I didn't see this. I've walked past this a few times, but itsy bitsy. No camping sign. Never noticed it. I saw a few of these signs up and down the road, but I hadn't seen any of the those little ones. I hadn't seen those before. So here's a spot where we've got some cement going into the snow. And you see these sticks and rocks, a lot of tire tracks. And people getting stuck, turning around here. But you've got snow and you've got ice, and people have driven over it. Some of that's melted, so you've got layers of snow and ice. Some slush in there. And when four-wheel drive vehicles get stuck in it, that's my cue to stop. Hello, people. The wind has finally let down after like 3 days of unrelenting wind. It's finally being nice to me. So we're going to take a walk. We're still not going to drive. I don't want to get stuck. I don't think any of you guys are going to come get me, so we're not doing that. But yeah, we're going to take a walk, check out some things, see some more sights. I'm not ready to leave yet. The weather's finally nice. It's like it's above freezing. There's almost no wind. Still a lot of snow on the ground. Look back over here. There we go. There it is. See if I can spin around enough times to get you all dizzy. But yeah, we're going to go for a walk. We're going to check things out. We're going to look around. We're going to go have fun. Come with me. Let's go. You can see here where someone made it a little further. You look at those tracks and got stuck. Throwing sticks and branches and everything else under their vehicle trying to get out. Not me. Not doing that. There's another spot. Somebody made it a little further. You can see where the tracks end, so they had to dig themselves out and go back from there. And it's so deceiving because if you look ahead up there, you can see where the road gets clear. That doesn't mean you can make it there though. Take a look at that. Yeah, it's turning to slush. It is melting, but it's freezing overnight. So what doesn't go off the road turns into ice, and then you're not going anywhere. See, some of these tracks here are actually snowmobiles. This is some kind of vehicle. See the footprints in there. Footprints over there. Those are mine from the past couple days. Nobody's trying to drive up here. Nobody's walking up here but me. But it's my campground up here. I'm sure it's closed, but we'll go check it out. Sometimes you're walking, you see my footprints just fine. Then boom, you just sink. If anybody wants to support my channel, buy me some snowshoes. Terraces, campground and picnic area. Very much closed. Speed limit's 5 miles an hour. I think I can walk that slow. Let's go up there. See how much more we sink in the ground. Whoa! Wow. Wow. Just wow. I'm almost at ground level now. Let me dig myself out. What was that? That just sunk right in. Let me try to walk up here. It's crazy. It's crazy though. Like, look. There's my footprints. And then one of them, just boom. You just sink. No rhyme or reason. No warning. You just sink. We're definitely not making 5 miles an hour. But that's my kind of road right there. The side might be a little better. We'll move over this way. Sorry about chewing gum while I'm filming. I usually don't do that. Well, they have half a dumpster here. I'm still thinking. There's a loop road this way, loop road that way. We're going to try to fall back in the snow. We're going to try to go up there, but walking is hard. What I really want to do, I want to go up there. I want to go walk up there, do some hiking up that way. I don't have any snowshoes. I know that's a fool's game. I'll just get myself in trouble. We were up on these guys on our hike. Maybe if we can get through the snow, we'll go back up that way. Maybe. We'll just go hide in that dumpster. I'm going to show my feet, see if I can catch myself sinking. Oh, jeez. I didn't even take a step. I'm up to my knee. That's funny. Well, since I'm sitting in the snow anyways, because that's what it wants me to do, you can just have fun and throw it everywhere. But it's halfway ice crystals now. But I tried to come up here last week after we had the last snowfall that they had here. It's like, that'll be great, that'll be awesome, let's go. And that the day before I was getting ready to come up here, my diesel heater stopped working. So I ordered a new one of those. It took a little longer than some because I'm running a 24-volt system and they didn't have a lot of those available for quick shipping. So that put me back behind a week, which really, I'm glad. I'm glad that happened. One of those fate things, you know, because if I'd have tried to come up here a week ago, there's no way I would have made it anywhere. I mean, even a week later, you see what the roads are like and people getting stuck trying to get up here. And I mean, I can barely even walk in snow without falling 2 feet down through it. But yeah, my bum's getting cold, so I'm gonna get up, keep moving forward. But yeah, if we'd have come up a week ago, it would have been really, really pointless. I need some skis or snowshoes or something. I'm doing this all wrong, but I'm learning. There's a bathroom over there. Pit toilets. You probably can't see it through those, but there's a campsite over there. I can see a little piece of the grill sticking up. But this is a campsite here we're trying to walk to. But every step I take, I sink a foot in the ground, a foot in the snow. But this really is how you can get in trouble going out, venturing off on your own into the wilderness and snow and stuff like that. Now it's taking me 10 minutes to walk this far. And I keep sinking. Every step I take, I sink. Little track here I'm going to try to get on. But you could be out in the wilderness and get snowed in. It'll take you forever to walk a mile just because you keep sinking and you keep sinking. But this is a little campsite. Another campsite there. You may be able to see the barbecue grill. To the right of it is a table. Snow right up to the height of the table. I guess that's why the campground's not open right now. But maybe we should walk up there. So we are climbing. Would be nice to get to the top. Sometimes if you get all the way up, you get a little cell phone signal. After a couple days of not watching the real world suffer through their daily grind, kind of miss it a little bit. So maybe we can get up to the top and check in with people. Maybe not. Some bicycles for you guys. Fresh water, fresh water. Kind of following the edge of this rock formation, looking for a way around. We don't want to slip and fall. But we're looking for an easy approach. I don't see one yet. So we're going to go down. So circle back up around, see if that'll let us get past this. This right here looks like the way. Follow that little ridge up to there. I can get up that. Let's do it. Doing this with a camera in your hand might not be the smartest thing. But that's okay. Now I lose my ledge here. I'm going to put you guys down. Come across a snowfield. I think I can see where it ends, but I'm not sure. Got to get across it to get up there though, so let's do it. We got through that snow patch. It took about half an hour, way longer than I thought. We're still moving up. That way. Somebody come get me. Taking a break for a minute or two. Wringing out my socks and get some water out of them. But I wanted to look at this cross here. See if we can, we're going to zoom in on that snow right there. There it is. See that? That looks like a slide. Maybe we can circle around and get a better view on that from the top. We're going to be up that way, but that definitely looks like a slide. Just looking down. Look at this ice. Tell me that was not a baby avalanche. All of that tumbled and fell down there. How awesome is that? I don't know how much higher we'll get on this cliff, but it's a worthy place to look around. And that's the way up. I'm looking at this snow over here. It's pretty steep. You see those ripples in it? Like little waves. That just goes up. And that's my path forward at this point. I'd have to get right where that little sandy patch is, a little grassy patch, on that rock and across to there. And I don't trust this. This looks like it wants to slide. And across this way doesn't look much better. This may be where we end up. So I went up this approach right in the center, and that was a no-go. So I backtracked down and came up this approach. And that view, and watch that sun up there behind that tree. The sun is our friend, but the sun is our enemy. This is looking back in, and just a quick pan up. Still have to go that way. Here's our last panorama of the hike. If I'd have gone up that way, I could have gone higher, but just going to lean. I'm holding on to a tree right here. I'm just going to lean out a little, and that's where we got to keep going up. I think y'all can see that. I'm not doing it. 9,800 something feet, somewhere right around there. Missed the 10,000 foot mark by a little bit, but I'm not going to risk it going up the high tree. I'm not going to risk it trying to go up that snow. It's not worth it. So we'll regroup. We'll try it again. Maybe. I'm crooked. There we go. Good times. If anyone's wondering, this is not a trail. I'm just getting up here. I'll just get up here and do my thing, start walking. I mean, we started this walk looking at that campground down there, and I just pick a route up and walk. I walked up, and I tried to turn around, backtrack a couple hundred feet a couple times and things like that, but I'm not doing anything for any records and whatnot. I'm just having fun. And yeah, good times. Maybe 2 hours to get back down before the sun goes away. So it's time to do that. Let's go. We're just going to roll down. It'll be really easy.